as a mama, it's almost impossible to imagine how our next guest got through when their little one was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. They say a team of superhero doctors and caretakers allowed them to persevere. And thanks to that team, their 10-year-old son, Slater, is now cancer-free, which is incredible. It's something we really want to celebrate this holiday season. So everybody give a warm welcome to Shane and Shari. So first and foremost, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
But secondly, how is Slater doing?
Oh, he's doing amazing. He is just, he's excited to be here in New York to meet you, but he's doing really well. And I'll never forget the moment that our care team and our doctor told us that he is all in the clear. He's 4 years in remission.
Oh, I don't think you'll ever forget that moment.
Yeah, not at all. Oh, the nurses, the care team, the doctors, they all came into the room and they started singing like a No More Chemo song, and they threw confetti, and it was so emotional, and it was just a beautiful thing.
Oh my gosh, same experience for you?
Yeah, it was pretty intense, but they know what a celebration it is, so they want to make it memorable for everyone, and everyone who treated him, all of those doctors came in and was a part of that moment, so it was awesome.
Well, that's the greatest part, the ending, that it turned out well. But tell me about like when he was first diagnosed. Like 4 years old, right?
Yeah, he was 4.5 years old. He woke me up in the middle of the night, and he said he had to go to the bathroom, and he said, you know, my leg feels a little funny, and I told him he probably slept wrong.
Yeah.
And I put him back to bed. And the next morning, he said, you know, it hurts a little bit, and he had started to have a little bit of a limp. But we took him to school, and it seemed to progress a little more throughout the day, so we ended up at the emergency room that night. And they honestly didn't think much of it. They sent us home, and they said, you know, it's probably nothing to worry about, but she really wasn't happy with that. She's
Convinced
like, no, I know my kid.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I just basically brought him back to the emergency room after they sent us home, and
Said, try again.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah.
And they had 3 weeks that they were kind of, you know, doing scans and doing all of the testing, and then that's when we got the diagnosis that he had stage 4 cancer.
At 4 years old, that's insane to me. So you actually moved to St. Jude, right?
We did. We moved to St. Jude. We were on a plane the very next day. We left everything behind.
I love this about St. Jude. Tell everybody what went down.
Well, you know, when you get that kind of news, the last thing you want to do is focus on life, right? You want to focus on your kid. And so they don't just treat the patient, they treat the family, and they let us all go there. They gave us a place to live. We weren't able to go home during his treatment, so they gave us an apartment. They give you a grocery list every week, and you check off the things you need. I mean, they celebrate the holidays. They throw parties and, you know, Christmas,
I think
Easter.
that family being around and all that has to help aid in the recovery. You know what I'm saying? And
you couldn't do it otherwise. I can't imagine.
I think they know that. That's so smart to have that system set up like that.
Exactly. And with we were there for 446 days.
Wow.
A very long time that we left home. But while we were there, we celebrated Thanksgiving. They had like Thanksgiving dinners for us. They celebrate Christmas, and
y'all have a lot of July birthdays.
Yes.
Yours too, right? Yeah. There's like I saw a lot of July birthdays.
Yes.
That must be hard every year.
We celebrate. It's fun.
Yeah.
Though.
So Slater and Sawyer are actually here. A great time to enjoy New York. I love this time of year here. So let's bring them out, everybody. I'm sorry if you don't give hugs. I'm a hugger. How are you feeling, Slater?
I'm feeling amazing, and I'm enjoying so much time in New York.
Isn't it beautiful right now? Have y'all gone outside at nighttime yet to see all the lights? It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. You like Christmas time?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Shane, yeah. What was it like for you? Like, you moved your whole life for 400 and something days. Like, what was that like for you?
Well, going to St. Jude, I didn't know what was happening, really. I just kind of went there and rolled with it. I just didn't understand because I was younger, but when we got into the hospital, then I started to realize what was going on. Mm-hmm. He got sick.
Yeah.
But then one day he just eventually got better, and we have him here today.
I think y'all have a lot to do with that as well, being there for him. We have someone else who wants to join the conversation. She's an actress, author, designer, and her dad is actually the founder of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Let's say hello to the National Outreach Director for St. Jude, Marlo Thomas, everybody.
You're so fabulous.
Oh, you're so nice.
She is so adorable.
I've had a lot of coffee, Marlo. Well, welcome to the show. Meet Slater, meet Shane.
Look at you, all healthy. God bless you.
I know.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's incredible.
Yes.
I mean, I bet you, like, first of all, I have to say your dad is one who started St. Jude's, right?
Yes.
Why was it so important for him to start it?
Well, you know, he was a son of immigrant parents, and they didn't have any money, and he grew up in a neighborhood where nobody had any money, and they couldn't afford to go to a doctor. In fact, my grandmother had 10 babies, just her sister and a lot of hot water, and
prayer.
Yeah, and prayer. And my dad remembered that the little kids in his neighborhood died of things like appendicitis and influenza only because their parents couldn't afford a doctor. Oh. So when he decided to build St. Jude, it always makes me cry to think of it, but he wanted to be sure that every family came and nobody had to pay and every kid got the same first-class care.
Amen. Yeah. I love that. I love that. This is all possible thanks to donors.
Yes.
K Jewelers, their parent company, Signet, and their customers recently celebrated, this is incredible, raising $100 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital over their 25-year partnership. It's incredible. Signet has also made a new $100 million commitment to St. Jude to further change the course of childhood cancer treatment for patients everywhere. That has to feel pretty amazing because that is a lot of money to have families come in. Yeah, exactly. And then think about all the different families. So that's an incredible thing. You survive off of donors.
Well, we love K Jewelers. And you know, this time of year is our St. Jude Thanksgiving campaign, as you know. And so you can go to K Jewelers and you buy something beautiful for somebody you love.
Yeah.
And then they're going to ask you to maybe make a little donation for St. Jude. Or you could buy one of their plush toys. They're really cute. You must have one of those by now.
Yeah.
If not, I'll send you some. And you can buy one of those, and then all the money goes to St. Jude. So every which way you look, K Jewelers and the Signet Company is helping the children of St. Jude, and really children of the world, because everything that happens at St. Jude, and that's what makes us so different, Kelly, is that
the domino effect.
That's right. We're doing the research and the treatment, and we're sending it out to the world. And, you know, I think you know this. Not only does nobody pay, we're not for profit. So we get all of our money from our donors. So this Thanksgiving program and all the programs that we do.
They matter.
And you today, you're telling people about the work that we do, and people will be excited and help out.
Absolutely.
And so I thank you for that.
No, absolutely. It's such a beautiful thing. It's my favorite part of having this show is finding these amazing people, which we've known St. Jude's for years. I remember seeing you even in commercials whenever I was a kid. Like, I mean, we've known it for years. Y'all been just really doing remarkable things, like you said, being trailblazers, and then sharing it with the community, the scientific community. That's an incredible thing. So of course, who wouldn't want to get behind it? I don't know. You Scrooge,
not everybody
maybe.
Notices.
Yeah.
My dad used to always say the most important thing in life is to notice. Notice when people need something. Notice when somebody's sick on the street. Notice things other than yourselves, and you're noticing. So you're using your show because you notice things, and you say, okay, come on. Bring Slater on. Let's talk about Slater and how brave he is.
That's amazing. Well, tonight, everybody, I'm going to be hosting the Christmas in Rockefeller Center special airing on NBC. And as part of that, K Jewelers is also lighting the sky above St. Jude with some holiday magic. It's amazing. Be sure to tune in at 8 Eastern. So have you ever been to the lighting? Have y'all ever done that? I don't think so. Your mom said no. You were like, what is the answer? I don't know. Well, here is something really fun. In partnership with K Jewelers, we're giving you and your parents tickets to see the tree lighting. Would y'all want to go see that? There's also, like, performers. There's performance is happening. I'll see you there.
Wait a minute. What about us grown-ups?
You could totally come. There's performers, hot cocoa. It's going to be awesome. Who doesn't love hot cocoa?
That's right.
To learn more about the partnership between Kay Jewelers and St. Jude, head to kellyclarksonshow.com. And like she said, notice other people, everybody. That's the best thing I think we've learned today is look outside yourself and make sure you're noticing everybody else. We'll be right back.